Welcome to my Morganite Land of the Lustrous wig tutorial. This is my first time styling a wig, and I will also show how I refresh it after playing with it and messing it up.
That has ruined my wig.
But yeah, this wig took about 5 hours to style totally. For this wig, I used a brush, a comb, 2 cans of Got to Be Glued freeze spray, scissors, rubber bands, and hair glitter. More information in the description. So I thought the wig was going to come styled. It did not. Shout out to Amazon Prime though. This wig I believe was $22 and it has to be at least 4 bundles full. So prepping it out, I'm separating sections based on the actual character who has very chunky sections of hair. After brushing it out, I put rubber bands on the ends around the area where I will cut it, and then I begin to add freeze spray. This is my attempt at freezing it in place, which I will change up this method later on in the video. I believe I ended up needing about 5 layers of spray per section. Very thin layers, letting some of the layers dry in between each other. Here I begin working on the second layer of hair. Holding the layers a little more thin, this time a little more flat, and using more of the spray, making the sections wider. Little detangling. Morganite's hair is in layers, so I am diagonally cutting this layer close to where the shortest layer lies. It looks a little blunt, but it works out. Cutting again. Measuring, comparing. Separating this layer. Like most layers, Morganite's layers get a little bit shorter as they go up. Perfecting the ends a little bit here. My scissors were a little dull. here on the next set. Thin, flat pieces with a little bit more attention to the ends to try and get the shape of her hair down. Rubber bands on the end. It's slowly coming together at this point. Putting some of the freeze spray on the bangs, which was hands down one of the easiest parts. So here is the first round of work after, I can't remember, maybe an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm not sure. I lost count. Here I had a different setup and I just placed the wig on my tripod. Cell phone footage here, where I am actually using the blow dryer to help freeze the shape in place to give the wig the volume that Morganite has, or somewhere close to it. Putting the dip in the hair really helped get the shape that I want by holding the hair at an angle like you're about to put in the jump rope, or double dutch with the jump rope rather. So first go round, here's what it looks like. I did lose about an hour of footage, so now we're at the convention. After playing in the wig, wearing it all day, having a photo shoot in it, rolling around in the bed, I needed to freshen it up for the rest of the day. So you actually see me wearing the wig and adding the freeze spray, brushing it out a little bit. It got a little tangled and disheveled for sure. Basically just going over the steps like I did when it was fresh. Creating the dip. Working on this little part was probably the easiest and the most accurate thing that I did by teasing it, back combing it a little bit, adding the freeze spray, and then blow drying it. This is one of the few scenes where you can actually see the glitter, which I did a few different layers of glitter. It was very subtle but pretty in person, and a good option for people that don't want to do the cellophane look for the Land of the Lustrous. cosplay no matter which character you wanted. So that is basically all. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Subscribe.